Hello, everybody. Andrew Majewski here with Epicure. In today's video, let's talk about building a team. Now, the thing that I love about Epicure is that they don't offer a sales bonus if you build your team. So, meaning they do not offer you an extra bonus of $100 if you bring on a new person to your team. And you might be wondering, well, why don't you like that? That sounds nice to get a cash bonus for building your team. Well, I don't like that because other direct sales companies do that, but Epicure has told us time and time again, we are not your typical direct sales company because we don't have bonuses for you, spamming other people to join the company. They are not about that. They love it that we like to share Epicure. And if people sign up, then that means they are sharing Epicure with other people, meaning they are bringing customers in, sharing Epicure, and people are so happy to be able to eat healthier, quicker meals, save money, and did I mention eat healthier, right? Like that's kind of the whole thing. We want you guys to be excited about cooking and to eat healthier because if you're, healthy, that can literally change your entire life, and eating healthy, that's where it all starts. If you're healthy but you eat poorly, you're not as healthy as you think you are, right? But anyway, so Epicure is not about just bringing people in and giving you a cash bonus for signing people up. So let me talk about building a team a little bit because I do get a lot of questions about this. So if you're a consultant, you do not make money from building your team until you are up to a certain level. And they do this because if somebody's up to a certain level, then clearly they are sharing their love for Epicure and they're doing a great job in their personal sales. They're not just making money from their teammates. So I just have some little notes here. So you do not make money off of your team, so off of people you personally sponsor, until you become a leader. Okay, so until you become a leader. And to become a leader, this means that you need to submit a minimum of 1,000 QV in personal sales within a calendar month. Plus, you need to have a team with a minimum of 6 qualified consultants, 4 of whom you must be personally sponsoring them. Okay, so then also you need a team, a total team sales of 6,000 QV within a calendar month, and this includes those personal sales that I talked about earlier. So this means that you will earn a 30% compensation on all personal sales. And before you become a leader, you get 25%, I believe. Yes, 25% on all personal sales, plus you do get a 3% bonus compensation on total personal sales when you submit 2,000 plus QV within a calendar month. So this all probably does sound very confusing to you because I'm just kind of reading off of my sheet here. This is under the Epicure compensation plan. So if you're on my team, I did post this in our group on Facebook probably about a month ago. And even if you're not on my team, you do have this inside your back office. So you will only be able to see this if you're a consultant, obviously, right? But so all of this means that you will not make money off of your team until you become a leader. And that's, up there, right? Like that's up there. I am currently a VIP consultant, almost an executive consultant. So that is my rank now. My next rank is a leader after that. So just to give you guys an idea, so the executive consultant, as I'm just going to read that here, this is to submit a minimum of 750 QV in personal sales within a calendar month, have 3 qualified personally sponsored consultants, have a total team sales of at least 3,000 QV within a calendar month. So as a bonus, what I have been getting is 28% compensation on all personal sales, meaning whatever I sell and whatever I do order for myself, I will get either a 28% discount on my own orders, because technically they're giving me 28%, right? And I get a 3% bonus compensation on total personal sales because I did submit 2,000 plus QV within a calendar month, and 3% compensation on sales of all team members. Sorry, so technically you do get compensation on your teammates if you're an executive consultant, and there's more too, but I don't want to confuse you guys too much, so I apologize. I probably just did, but if you guys want to see inside our compensation plan, you do have this. If you are a consultant, if you don't see it, let me know, and then I would be happy to send it to you. But anyway, you guys, sorry, this probably sounds more confusing than it really is, but the overall is, don't just build a team to get money, right? Like, as silly as that sounds, but Epicure doesn't allow you to do that anyway, because as I mentioned before, a lot of direct sales companies will say to you, you know, with every person you personally sponsor, you will get a $50 cash bonus or a $100 cash bonus, which is nice, but then people just kind of spam people to sign up with them, and then you don't hear from them again. And that's the worst part. And that's what Epicure does not want to happen. So that's why you need to have at least, sorry guys, see, I'm looking at this again. You need to have at least 3 people on your team, okay, to start to make money. This is at the executive consultant level, but then to really make compensation like 5% off of what your team sells, that's at the leadership level. So I do talk more about that in another video with my team, but I don't want new consultants to have to think about, you know, having to build their team, because I want you guys to focus first on just Epicure and our amazing products. I started thinking about building my team probably after 2 years, and that was just because I was just loving Epicure so much. Like, as silly as that sounds, I'm learning how to cook, be a lot healthier, and as I said, it does, you know, start with what we eat. And then people wanted to be a part of my team because they saw, hello, my I would say first my videos on YouTube, and then they would join my group on Facebook, and they would send me a message, and then I would actually answer them back. So a lot of either potential consultants or consultants who aren't even on my team say, you know, thank you so much for answering my thousands of questions. I want to be on your team because I know if I sign up with you, you will actually help me, and your team just isn't so large that you don't have time for me. So I do love to help people, but don't think about building a team too much. But at the same time, though, don't not think about it. You know, I don't want a customer to come to you and say, I would love to sign up for Epicure because this just sounds awesome. And then you say, you know what, don't even worry about it. I'm not signing up people yet because I'm not making money. Don't say that, okay? Don't say that. If somebody wants to be a part of your team, that is awesome. And that's where it all starts, right? It all starts with one person, and then before you know it, you have 3 people, and then you can technically start to make some extra money, right, for not even doing anything. It just depends on how much they sell. And that's the thing about being an Epicure consultant and then up to a leader, is you will be helping those people sell, because they will come to you with any questions, and you can just say, hey, well, this is how I sell. Why don't you do the same thing and see if that works for you? Plus, anybody who's on my team, if you don't feel comfortable giving advice yet, because you might be new too, just let them know that they can contact me anytime. Have them join our Epic USA and Canadian training page, and then they can send me a message anytime. So I don't even want to post this video, but I'm going to, because I kind of feel like I confused everybody with what I was saying. But I do have a video also where I do explain everything over PowerPoint. I should see if I can find that, because I did that about 2 months ago. So if you're confused with the a senior consultant, a VIP consultant, what's a leader. I do have a separate video on that. This was just supposed to be strictly how do you build a team? Well, not how do you build a team, but when you start building a team and when you start making commissions. So I hope I kind of helped you guys with that. This is probably confusing, but anyways, thank you guys so much for listening to me. I will try to keep the video shorter because I kind of feel like I just kind of talk about like random things, right? But there's just so many things that I want to talk about sometimes that that's just kind of how it happens. But thank you guys so much for listening. I will see you guys in the next one. Any questions, let me know because Epicure USA is coming August 20th. I'm so excited. I did just start the Epicure USA Pantry Club yesterday, literally yesterday. So if you guys would like in on that, I will leave the link for you on the bottom. Thank you guys, and make sure to click like so I know people are watching, okay? Thank you guys. Have a nice day. Bye.